Hey guys, so I wanted to tell you guys what happened today in my phlebotomy class. This is the worst that I've ever done on an exam since starting this class, and I got a 92 on it. I was the only person in the class who passed the exam, not in the 70s. I think there was one other person who got like an 80, but everybody else was 70s or below, and I got a 92. So I was really beating myself up for it, but the reason, why we did so bad on this exam was because our instructor decided to put all of the questions in NHA style format, with the type of wording that the NHA is going to use on our national certification exam. So it kind of, some of the questions were worded really confusing. I got 2 questions wrong, and each question was worth 4 points. So that kind of really affected our scores. But it was kind of frustrating also in class today because our teacher was trying to go over different things, and she was trying to spend extra time on our lecture today that she really didn't have to, because she wanted us to be a little bit more prepared for our NHA exam, which is in 2 weeks. I think today makes it exactly 2 weeks. Yes, exactly 2 weeks today. I will be taking the NHA National Certification Exam, and it's a little overwhelming. Our instructor was telling us that, she's going to go over stuff next week in class because next week is our last class day. Technically, we're going to go to class on the 14th of May, but it's not like a regular class day. We're taking the NHA exam, and I believe that's it. I don't even think we're sticking or anything because I think it's just the certification exam, and then we can leave afterwards. So that'll be 2 hours. I think she said we have 2 hours to take the NHA. But it was frustrating in class because, like I said, she was trying to talk about some extra information that we might see on our NHA exams, and I was getting really frustrated because there's certain people in our class who ask questions about things that our instructor has literally just told us about. She will ask the same question that we just got information about, and it's really, really frustrating because I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to focus, and I'm trying to absorb the information, and it's frustrating when the instructor just went over it and you're asking the question about something she literally just went over not even 5 minutes ago. I'm at work right now. I had to work after class today. I have to work after class next week, and then I have to work after class, or after the NHA exam. But like I said, it's only 2 hours, so I don't think we're staying. I don't think we're staying after our NHA exam. I don't think we're sticking or anything. We did 6 sticks on classmates today, and we weren't sticking the same person 6 times. How she does it in our class is she has us do 2 sticks on someone, then they do 2 sticks on us. Then we switch. So then we get a different partner, and she has us do 2 sticks on them, and then they do 2 sticks on us. So we had 3 different partners today, and nobody got my blood at all today. I got blood, either half tubes or full tubes out of every single person that I stuck today. Yay me. And there was 1 tube. I actually did 7 sticks, because the one girl, she moved her arm, and when she moved her arm, the needle came out of her arm. So, I had a flash of blood, it was starting to go into the tube, but then she moved her arm, and when she moved her arm, the needle came out. So obviously there's no like fixing that. It's already out of the arm. And other than that, I got either, like I said, either half tubes or full tubes on everybody that I stuck. So I feel definitely proud of myself. Like I said, I am definitely loving that I chose to go through with the phlebotomy class. I absolutely love sticking. I love, learning about the lab tests and all that stuff. And also, this is a shout out to my fiance. Thank you for helping me study, because he really helped me like study yesterday, and he was talking to me earlier today, and even yesterday, about like, how I shouldn't be so hard on myself, because I am hard on myself. Like, I really wanted 100%, and I definitely just was not at the point where I could have gotten a 100% score today. I have band-aids on both arms because even after class, like a half an hour after class, one of my arms was still bleeding, and the other one kind of just, it looked really raw and red, so I put a band-aid over it because, like I said, I have to work and I don't want anything to get into my open wounds. So I have little emoji band-aids. Let me see if I can show you what I did. I have little emoji band-aids, and then I taped over the emoji band-aids. So I don't know how well you can see that, but I have that clear tape over the emoji band-aids just to be cool. But just to give it like extra protection so the band-aid doesn't fall off since I'm at work. And also, I have awesome news. I have two job interviews this week. One is for a surgical job, which it's a health unit coordinator job for the recovery room at a local hospital. And I have that interview tomorrow morning at 11. And then Thursday morning at 8:30, I have a job interview at a call center. And I have to set up a phone interview with a plasma center. So the call center is obviously a non-medical job, but, I need something to get away from CNA, because, like, the job that I'm currently at is overworking me, and I have 3 days in a row right now, and then 1 day off, and then I have 7 days in a row, and 2 of those 7 days are 16-hour shifts. I know this is a little off topic from phlebotomy because I don't work as a phlebotomist yet. I currently work as a CNA, but I have to set up a phone interview with the plasma center for a phlebotomist job. So I'm going to do that probably when I get some free time at work tonight, because they basically just have you schedule your own time or whatever. So I'm going to have to set that up and then go to work, I guess. But yeah, I'm feeling unfulfilled, and it's really affecting my health to be doing the CNA work. But yeah, I know that's off topic, and I'm sorry for getting off topic, but you guys know I can talk a lot. So yeah, basically next week we have our final exam, which is a cumulative exam of everything that we studied in class. I don't know if she said that she's gonna like ask us very many questions about order of draw and the tubes and additives and things like that. She had us take pictures of like her PowerPoint slides to, like, it lists on the slides exactly what is going to be on our final exam. And then next week she's going to have us in class, she's going to have us do like some NHA review. So we're going to be sticking next week too, but we are going to be doing NHA review too, because like I said, next week is our last week of class. So anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying like my journey to becoming a phlebotomist. I have definitely been enjoying it. I wish that I could show you guys like when we're actually sticking, but we aren't allowed to have our phones out in class. Like, I seriously wish I could have captured, like, my very first successful blood draw, because I think that's just, like, a memory that will forever be ingrained in my head, and I wish that I could have shared it with you guys. So yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much it. We didn't really go over much today in class, other than, like, she lectured a little bit on point of care testing, like the iStat analyzers and different urine analyzers and things like that, like the instant drug testing and pregnancy testing and waived CLIA tests and things like that. But we're going to talk more about those also next week in class, so I didn't really pay attention that much. But anyways, that's enough for today. I hope you guys are enjoying my journey to becoming a phlebotomist, and hopefully I'll have good news, and hopefully I'll be able to get this job at the plasma center, because that would be amazing. Honestly, any of the jobs that I'm interviewing for would be amazing if I got them, but obviously I would definitely like to have a phlebotomy related job. That's the whole reason why I went and did the phlebotomy training. But anyways, that's enough yapping from me. I know I can ramble a lot, and I'm just sitting here in the parking lot at work. I have about 20 minutes left, and I ran home real quick and got some potato chips that I bought from Meijer last night so that I can eat something in the car, because I'm starving. I didn't even eat anything before I went to class this morning. I've been up since 6:30. It's 2 o'clock now, and I ran home, made a sandwich real quick, ate that before I left, changed into these scrubs and out of my school scrubs, and grabbed some potato chips, and now I'm at work. So I'm going to eat these before I go into work. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's any information that I can give you guys, or anything you want to see, anything you have questions about, and I will do my best to get it recorded for you. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys again in a couple days.